Hey everybody, welcome to the channel Tabitha Speaks Politics. I am your host Tabitha, and we are on the road to 500,000 subscribers. So if you've come across this video and are not subscribed to my channel, I welcome you. Please hit that subscribe button and help me to reach my goal. The past few days have been glorious. I don't think I've left my house since Wednesday. Today's Sunday, right? I haven't left my house since Wednesday. And it's just been days. I get up in the morning, I take my shower, and I eat. I find something to eat. And then I'm just hanging around in the bed, watching TikToks, watching docuseries. I'll make a couple videos here and there, but when I tell you that I have been in full rest mode, I might go out today. I'm lying. I ain't going out today. Anywho, I tried to tell them.
2 months from now, President-elect Donald Trump will be getting ready to take the oath of office. Today, he posted on his social media that it is true he plans to declare a national emergency and use the military for a mass deportation program. NBC6 politics reporter Hatzel Vela is live now with what immigration attorneys are saying about the effects right here for South Florida. Hatzel.
Jackie, these are two different attorneys who know this community well, and tonight have a stark warning, especially for Haitians and Nicaraguans who are here under Biden's humanitarian parole program. President-elect Donald Trump has vowed that on day one, his administration will restrict immigration and ramp up deportations. Two immigration attorneys we talked to say this will immediately affect South Florida, as Trump is expected to end the parole program for Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans. All those groups have the largest exile communities right here in South Florida.
More people are going to go to trial. More people are going to be deported.
Immigration attorney Willie Allen says our community does not realize the kind of impact this will have on local families.
I'm not worried about Cubans because we have the Cuban Adjustment Act.
Cubans are the only group in the U.S. who, by law, can legalize in a year and a day. Allen's also not too worried about Venezuelans, as some are protected by temporary protective status through April of 2025.
Who am I worried about? Number one, Haitians. The Haitians were the one group that had the most entries with the humanitarian parole.
He's right. Through the end of September, the Department of Homeland Security says nearly 214,000 Haitians have arrived in the U.S. through the parole program. Venezuelans are the second highest number, with nearly 121,000 granted parole. Cubans come in third place with more than 110,000 who have arrived under the program, and more than 96,000 Nicaraguans have used it.
The argument would be that he could do away with the program, but the people who are already here have a 2-year window to stay here.
But that 2-year window is coming to a close, leaving hundreds of thousands of people in legal limbo and possible deportation orders.
Starting in 2026, a lot of people will not have any status, and people are panicking, and they have a reason to panic because they don't see a future.
In the case of Haiti, these are immigrants who now don't see a future here or in Haiti.
Haiti right now is going through a lot. We have gang infesting areas. We have a lot of murders, and they are worried that they will be sent to their death.
That's quite a statement. Both attorneys agree the effects of mass deportations go beyond these communities or these groups here in South Florida. They say expect significant impact on our local economy, which relies heavily on immigrants who work in agriculture, construction, and many other sectors. Reporting live from the newsroom, I'm Hatzel Vela, NBC6.
Those of you who are legal here in the United States and are part of the Latin community and voted for Donald Trump, you put this into motion. Black people tried to warn you. Black people voted against this. But the Latin community, you all voted for this. At risk could be people living and working in Florida under such programs as temporary protected status, that's TPS, asylum or parole for Cuban, Haitian, Nicaraguan, and Venezuelan migrants, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, that's DACA, which has allowed thousands of children born to undocumented parents who live in Florida will be affected. And the Latin community voted for this. I shouldn't say the entire Latin community because there are several different groups within the Latin community: Venezuelans, Nicaraguans, Cubans, Mexicans. It's mainly the Cubans. And the Cubans feel comfortable in voting for Donald Trump or Republicans because they have a small modicum of protection. That guy said there's some program that they take advantage of that allows them to become citizens after a year and a day here in the United States. But Cubans, look into the denaturalization process because they also plan to do that for those of you that are naturalized citizens that were not born here but were able to obtain your citizenship. Yeah, they plan on taking that away and sending you on your way as well. I feel sorry for my Haitian brothers and sisters that are going to be swept up in this. Please know that your American brothers and sisters, we rose up and voted in mass against this. What's so disheartening about all of this, about watching all of this coming to fruition, I tried to warn against video after video after video, screaming into the void, having people trying to shut me down by telling me that you're fear-mongering about Project 2025. I wasn't fear-mongering. They simply told us what they were going to do, and I read it. I educated myself on it, and I sounded the alarm so others would know what they were planning. It wasn't fear-mongering. And now you got content creators on here talking about where are all those people that were fear-mongering about Project 2025? Why aren't they talking about putting plans into place to protect us from Project 2025? Well, we tired. Those of us who were screaming into the void while you were shutting us down, talking over us, yeah, we tired. We're tired. Our energy is spent. We're tired. And there's not much that we can do to stop it at this point. The only thing that I'm planning to do from this point is to reserve my energy to keep you all educated and trying to protect me and my family from what's about to happen. That's all I can do at this point. All the pain and suffering that's headed our way, we tried to stop it. For me, to my own detriment as far as my mental health. The Democrats, the ones y'all talked shit about through the entire election season, the Democrats will rise up to try to fight Republicans from doing this. Yeah, the people that y'all talked shit about will rise up to try to stop this from happening.